You guys ready for the best night of your fucking lives? We're having guest of the year, some people are saying. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Dr. Phil and Joe motherfucking Rogan, Tony Hawk. We'll be right back. The Estonian assassin, Ari Matti.
What is up, guys? I love being a Texan, but Texas is so huge. Just to go to my mailbox, I have to go down my driveway for 1 mile. Hiking through the heat. It is so hot in Texas. I am melting. Then I finally open the letter, and it says it's for me to poop on.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
You're a murderer.
Uncle Lazer.
It's been a rough week, man. Now, normally, when a girl calls you daddy, that's a turn on. But I literally had a girl tell me I was her daddy. And that's scary. Because I don't know if you know anything about me, but I'm not good at pulling out. Hell, I can't even pull out of a driveway.
Brand new minute.
Dude, you were fucking murdering.
Into the bucket of destiny we go. The next comic could be a mentally unstable person that bonds badly. Could be the newest regular. Could be a golden ticket winner. Could be the next Kam Patterson. Could be a local legend. Your next bucket pull goes by the name of Jeremy.
Did you ever notice that all fat are retards and all retards are fat? Alright guys, that's my time.
That was an absolutely amazing set. See, I like the way you did it. You came out here, you did a joke, then followed it up with another good joke, then followed that up with a joke that was funny. That's how you do it. Absolutely.
Dude, you're fucking good. You're fucking good. I just saw that everything you guys were doing out here, you guys were killing it. None of that woke crap. Yeah, man, love everything you and Rogan are doing, fighting for freedom of speech, man. Love it.
The best comics aren't in New York. They're not in LA. They're not in Dallas. They're right here in Austin, Texas. The best 2 to 3 year open mic Edgelord comics are here in the mothership.
Oh, so good. So good.
David Lucas.
I think if you gay, then you should kill yourself. Because think about it. If you're willing to put a dick in your mouth, you might as well put a gun in your mouth. Hey, that's all I got, man.
That's how it's fucking done.
Fucking assassin.
Tony, why you out here dressed like a gay popsicle?
You son of a bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah, a popsicle. You know, it's funny, David, because I know your favorite popsicle. It's Popsicle Cell. Well, David, I know what you're dressing in for Halloween. You're going as the burnt Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Okie dokie. Obviously, the audience here is too dumb to get actual jokes. They'll laugh at that one later on YouTube. What do we got? This dumb bachelorette party of fucking whores from Pflugerville.
it's Halloween. Tony going out to pumpkin patches picking up jack-o'-lanterns with the booty hole.
Son of a bitch. That is what I do. I do pick up jack-o'-lanterns with my anus. Yeah, that's the running joke because apparently I'm gay. That seems to be the running joke here because I sound gay and I look gay and I act gay and everything about me is gay. Before he came on the show, he was living in a van. Now he's selling at shows across the nation. Before, nobody knew who he was. He was doing the worst open mics ever. Now he's selling out clubs everywhere he goes. He owes everything to me. I'll never let him forget it. If you know the words, sing along. Great Hans Kim.
So I like hot women. My girlfriend's a hot woman. But she gets mad when I stare at other hot women. And then she gets mad when I don't give her enough attention. I'm like, how much attention do you want? Give me a percentage. I'm autistic. I'll remember it. Speaking of autistic, it's kind of weird that people can just tell me I'm autistic, but you can't go to a retard and say that to them. That'd be a hate crime. But then they're all surprised when all these mass shooters are autistic. Wow. Can you believe an autistic person did this? Yeah. What'd you think? He was retarded? Thank you!
You are killing it. Fantastic set, Hans.
Thank you, Tony.
So tell me a little bit about that. What's it like being both autistic and Asian?
Well, all Asians come off autistic, so you can't tell who's autistic and who's just Asian.
Well, I wouldn't know anything about that. I don't have any opinions on Asians. I don't want to get canceled again. You fucking liberal, purple-haired pussies out there. Kam Patterson.
Hey man, you know, going to Florida, man. You go with my cousin, man. Man, he goes there. You know, you go about a three-way to two-way, man. He just try to go the highway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He's done it again. Fucking murder me. Let me ask you a question. How many of you like it when comedians do well on this show? Okay. And how many of you like it when comedians do bad on this show? Okay, all right. Next bucket pull goes by the name of Kyle. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really think I was gonna get on tonight. I'm on Tinder, right? And they talk about, like, you know, they want a guy who's like 6 foot. They want a guy who's got like 6 inches, makes 6 figures. First of all, that's 666, sign of the devil. Yikes, so let's talk about it. Didn't have anything prepared tonight. What did you think was gonna happen?
Fair enough.
Absolutely horrible.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a rough one.
Well, it's kind of embarrassing, but I recently just signed up for comedy classes. Jesus Christ.
It looks like a comedy school shooter.
Red Band, shut the fuck up. Dude, you look like a comedy school shooter. I just said that. Red Band, tonight's not your night. You're not good at your job. What can I say? You've been doing this so long, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know comedy. What's the worst, most embarrassing thing that you've ever done that you wouldn't want to tell anybody? That you would tell on a live humiliation ritual? I mean, live podcast. I would rather not talk about it.
We don't want to talk about it. Well, this is the interview part.
I just wouldn't be okay with that. I'm a big fan, Tony. I'm sorry.
No, listen, when I'm talking, don't talk when I'm talking. That's not how an interview works.
Okay, you're the pro. You're the man.
Well, I don't know anything about this. I don't know what I'm doing. I bomb terribly on Kill Tony, but I keep talking when he's trying to interview me.
That's true. It's true. I mean, you got a kind of a weird voice yourself. Stop it. You're digging yourself a bigger hole. You're bombing worse. See that? That's bombing. Here's what happened. My dad had a bad alcohol problem, rubbed off on me. We were drinking in a car and got in a wreck. I was driving at the time. My little brother died because of it, and we both blamed each other. I haven't talked to him in 20 years. This is how I became homeless. This is how I got addicted to drugs. 3 years sober. Do you have your dad's phone number on your phone? Let's call him right now. You guys want him to call his dad on the phone right now? Let's put an end to this. I just wouldn't feel comfortable with that. Call your dad on the phone. You're not going to call your dad on the phone? I just wouldn't feel
Come on,
comfortable.
hey, look at me. You're going to call your dad on the phone, right?
It would kind of open up wounds, toxic people. I feel like it would mess with my sobriety is what they've been talking about. No. Get the fuck off the stage. We're done with you. We're done.
We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, an absolute freak of nature, Casey Rocket.
Honey, why you calling me so late?
Get real.
I swear to God, I'm gonna Blair Witch the rest of this show. Fastest man in the room. Me and my friends did so much Percocet and Robitussin last night. We swear to God, we saw what the nanny from Muppet Babies looked like.
Here's a photo of the Noid at the fall of the Berlin Wall. Fucking murderers row up here. You know what? I think it's time we finally had a female comic. What do you guys think?
And that was the biggest miss of my miscarriage.
So let me ask you this. It's not a lot of people talk about having a miscarriage. It's kind of a taboo subject. It's a little bit vulnerable. What's happening? Oh, your baby's being flushed down the toilet right now. Ooh. Oh, devil's torturing your baby right now. Oh, your baby's in hell. Oh, it's beating your baby up. Oh my God. Oh, your baby's so dead. Oh, we're just having fun here. Here, take a big joke book from the great Bonsai.
We'll be right back.
You know, on a show like tonight, there's only one way to end it. That's right. The Vanilla Gorilla, the Big Red Machine, the Memphis Strangler,
William Montgomery.
Yeah, people are talking about Halloween is actually All Hallows Eve. But I've actually been researching it. It's actually All Hallows Steve. The Washington Commanders are actually going to change their name again. They're actually going to be renaming themselves the Apex Twins. Y'all know I be talking about the Apex Twins. Absolutely incredible. I love it. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Absolutely incredible. Great Bonsai. So you used to be in a band in 8th grade and play drums? Let's see what you got against the great Michael Gonzalez. What do you do for fun? Is there anything interesting we should know about you? Take a gel blast. Brand new man from Drew Nickens. We're in Austin, Texas, the new Mecca of comedy. How long have you been doing comedy?
That makes sense.
You got some killers
Killing
here.
it, the best, absolutely
Son of a
killing it.
bitch. Absolutely fucking rock right now. The greatest in the history of this show. Let me ask you, what do you do for work? That makes sense. That makes sense. 3 years. Here, don't kill yourself. Take a little joke, bud. How many of you are longtime listeners of the show? Absolute superstar. Jeez Louise. Brand new superstar on the rise, killing it everywhere he goes. Truly.
I love it.
One of the greats, the great and powerful, absolute legend. Any special skills and talents? What's your love life like? This episode has been brought to you by games. This episode has been brought to you by draft. This episode has been brought to you by This episode has been brought to you by hymns. And we have someone who's 14 and 40 at the same time. A predator and a victim at the same time. How long have you been the upper half of a centaur?
This is Kill Tony.